Hey guys, Mr. here, and today I'm doing the review of the SD Gundam War Sangoku Soketsuden Jian Gundam Astray. Alright, here is Jian himself. Now, when I built this small kit, I found myself, how in the world is this guy so looking very similar to like the Amasumina? I mean, aside from the color and the head and body, the rest of the kit doesn't really scream Amasumina to me. So it's pretty weird, but you know, it isn't Astray, so what the heck. I don't think, like I said, the only part I can recognize in Astray is the head and possibly the body. The arms, well, don't really resemble the Astray, the Amasumina much, but yeah. But yeah, so on review. So yes, this guy is full of clear parts, like even more than this Tao Tao or Liu Bei. I find him really pretty shiny. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, so in terms of color, basically you got the black for the body, you got clear red, which I'm kind of surprised to give it clear red because when I saw a promo picture of this guy, it's in solid red. But for some reason they gave you clear red instead. But I'm not complaining; it's still cool. Clear red, clear yellow. You get the gold and then the gray for the joints, and that's about it. Now to the stickers, you don't get a lot. That's pretty good. Let's get out the base real quick. There we go. Okay, so in terms of stickers, well, I only use 2 in this kit, which I'll explain later. Okay, basically, the eyes definitely I use the stickers. The camera on the head here does the stickers, and the back of the head is also a sticker, the metallic blue. And what else? The red on the crotch, that's a sticker, and the insignia on the felt on this crotch, that's also a sticker I put on. That's that paint, but I put a sticker. Now you do have detail below the sticker, so if you want to paint that, that's really fine. But I choose to put a sticker on anyways because it's kind of tricky to do reverse wash on this kit, basically. But yeah, yeah, it's a pretty when you put it when I see Jian, I really think, wow, this guy's really full of clear parts. I really like that. And oh yeah, to the missing detail. Now the missing detail, well, I fill in like a clear red on his shoulder. The gold on his ring on his V fin. What else? The black on his in the front of his crotch. And I believe that's about it. Really, can't remember if there's any more missing detail any fill in, but it's not as much as like the other kit, the Sangoku kits. So, yep, for details, that's pretty good for an SD. Now for articulation, it is exactly the same for all these SDs in line. So you get a ball joint head, hinged neck. You can't really move much because of the design of your head. The arms can move forward and back. The arms can rotate on the shoulder, and the arms on a ball joint. Wrist, oops. The wrists are the ball joint wrist. Hinge in the stomach, which can move forward and back. And then you get a ball joint, a waist, front skirt, waist is on a ball joint, side skirt on a ball joint, which come out a little bit easily on this guy. Back skirt doesn't move. The legs are on ball joint. Again, you can't really move forward and back, only move in and out most of the time. There is a bend in the knee, quite good for a SD. And you get a ball joint feet. Again, you can't really move much because how tight the ball joints are because you're using plastic. So yeah, articulation, yep, basically an SD, nothing to expect here really, but it's pretty good for what they are. Our accessories only comes to one weapon, which is the sword thingy, which the black you have to paint it yourself, fortunately. And this yellow piece is a memory code, which I'll explain later in the gimmicks part, basically. So, yep, you can hold in the hand like so, but it's a bit tight, so I'm not gonna bother it. But what you see are the wings, which resemble the Masumina's, what should I call it? The energy sucking like claw wings things like that. So what they do is actually you can combine with the sword. Now what you do is take the whole back piece off. If I can do it. This is a little bit trickier than I thought. Oh, okay, come on, there we go. So you can take this part off, and then what you do is take this off. It's harder than expected. I'm trying to do it on camera so I can. Okay, here we go. So you take that off. Hopefully, don't. Oops. Hopefully, don't stress and check. Nope, they're good to go. Okay. So what you do is you take the wings off. And do it. Take the wings off. slowly but surely. You can okay, I'll do a jump cut basically. Kick out the wings out. Now basically what you do is that, excuse me, where is it? Okay. Okay, so basically you get the sword here and you face it this way, and these two holes go into these two holes, like that. I'm not gonna push it out of the way because, yeah, I'm not gonna, you can do that, you still push it out of the way, but I'm gonna leave them out for space because there's a reason why I don't want to put them too much. And then you basically flip them around, like that. Shoot it around, yep. That. Just put them inside, and same thing here. Just put them inside, and there you go. You got like some kind of claw thing, which is really weird. And yeah, just put this back on here as well. Yeah, and he can hold it on like so, but I don't really like it. It looks stupid, really. I don't like it. I mean, it's pretty. It is a pretty cool weapon, but I don't find it practical, to be honest. But yeah. That's the accessories. Now there is one last part I want to show, which I'll show in the next part. Now the gimmick is basically this little plastic piece here. Now if you take this out, basically it's a little memory card that Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Jian have. Now basically if you have all three of them, you can basically, okay, let's take Cao Cao here for example. I'll take his memory card out like that. And then you can just plug it in. Like you can plug and play into any of these kits. I'll put it on the sword, for example. And if it does work, you can put in the memory card. If I could do it, it's a bit tricky. Right, there you go, something like that. So you can just play around. It's not just Sun Jian, because doing Cao Cao's backpack. Liu Bei's forearm, you can do the same thing. So if you have these three kids, you can actually play around with the memory cards and, you know, have fun with it. But I mean, it does nothing. Technically, does nothing in plastic form. But even in anime, it does something. As far from what I know, really. But I mean, if you do that, and yeah, it's fine with me. So yeah. Our comparisons. Well, let's bring in an SD extender as usual. Try burning. Yeah, proportion is quite similar. And let's bring in the main three guys of the Sangoku Soketsuden line. Liu Bei, Cao Cao. Yeah, it's just like when Cao Cao's a little back heavy at times. But yeah, these two really good together. I mean, I think Cao Cao and Sun Jian look good together. I don't think Liu Bei would stand out, wouldn't look good together with these three, maybe because he's white and then, okay. I'm thinking a little bit racist here, but let's not talk about that. But yeah, that's our review. And of course, as usual, the backlight. Let's put a little closer. Yep. Sun Jian's clear red parts will glow on their backlight. That's pretty cool. Yellow one, I don't think it glows. Yeah, it doesn't really glow. It's mostly the red parts. But yeah, this looks cool. So yeah, that's our review. Alright, that's our review of the SD Sangoku Soketsuden Sun Jian Gundam Astray. Now, I gotta say, well, the clear parts really look good in this kit. That's all about it. But the rest of the kit, well, it's nothing much you can do about it. Like, I would say if you want to paint this guy up, you definitely need some clear paint because, I mean, if there's a secret trick why how I actually got this clear red from the Gundam marker. Actually, the reason being because if you don't shake the marker, the red paint will come out as clear red. So that's how I painted the kit with clear red. But yeah, in terms of detail, well, it's very good, even better than I think of all the three main characters. I think Sun Jian is the best in terms of color separation and parts particularly. Articulation, well, it's standard for SD, nothing to expect here. The accessories are pretty cool. I mean not cool. I mean the gimmick that comes with this kit, the claw thing on sword thing, that looks cool, but I find it stupid. But if you like it, then that's so be it, I guess. And yeah, yeah, like I said, that's just like any SD kit is pretty good. Overall, do you recommend this kit? Yeah, sure, why not? If you like the Gundam Astrays, or if you like Sun Jian in general, then yes, go for it. But let's say if Sun Jian is not your thing, then yes, we're past this. Because I have a feeling they might be releasing like an upgraded version of Sun Jian. Who knows? But I think the most weirdest part of this kit, I believe, I would say, is the feet. Because that doesn't scream Astray. It screams more like Barbatos, which is kind of weird. But yeah, overall, it's a cool kit. So that's bye guys, thanks for watching this review, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.